On a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Here's second and 10. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Back to throw now on second and 10. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson, taken down at the 42. The Falcons had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign, dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Yellow. Ready.
On second down, Ritter. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Ritter on first and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Ritter now on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. The 7th play now in this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This pass caught by Hamler. The crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that, you start to back off, and that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going. Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? But a long one, and he can't connect. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And they'll accept that penalty. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Ready.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Drill 52. Ready.
Caught on the right side by Jones. They find some open field here. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
17 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Love wants to shift things around.
Set.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Packers first down.
43 rail. Rail. Yellow. Drill green.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Green jack. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On play action. Love to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he ran into it. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Black shot. Claw red. Smash. Smash.
On 3rd down, Love. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a 1st down. Dip it into the bag of tricks early opening drive. How about that?
Wouldn't you love to get a look at the head coach's play sheet right now, right, his call sheet? Because somewhere in there, probably in big bold letters, are the old high school cheer. Be aggressive. No doubt about it, and that's exactly what he was on the opening drive of the game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Shot, 17.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go now on 1st and goal. And complete once again to Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Anders Carlson now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit. And then tonight you can see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, set.
At the 46-yard line.
Striker, 3-3-6, mega. Let's go, go set. Hey, check mega. Set.
Following the interception, Love. And that one going to come up short, low throw. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Here is 3rd and 5. Love, he's going to change the play here. Back to throw here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now they'll change things up. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Drill, 52. Fury, yellow. Yellow, go. Set.
Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Falcons grab it.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball notch free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Blaster. Zoom back. Hut.
Love. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Love fires that quickly outside. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Packers 14, Falcons nothing. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Slide through. Hut, hut.
Ritter now. Flush to his right. And complete to Drake London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Green Jack.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lucas Van Ness brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
4-yard line.
Black, red. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Got a man complete to Miller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Okay, ready?
10 at the 41-yard line.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Edo blue. Ready?
Ritter from the gun. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Here we go.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Fury, yellow. Set.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And now Love going to change things up.
And the Packer first down.
White, drill, yellow, drill, green. Okay, cross field. Hut.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
17.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Slide through.
At the 28-yard line.
Green jack, black shot. Set.
To the air again, Love. It got his man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 72 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Ready,
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready.
Now Love. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Love going to give this one to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brought down at the 31. A gain of 6 yards.
And now an audible here into something else.
Ready?
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
First down, 10.
Green Bay.
Red, cycle.
In motion right, Dobbs.
Ready?
Play fake. Here's Love. They'll roll him out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Love looking to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. About timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And a dump off here to Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ritter back to throw.
31-yard line.
It's Miller, complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Set, hut. Blaster, 6. Set, hut.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Blue striker, on the ball, on the ball.
Looking to throw once more, here's Ritter. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
A 59-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Love now to pass on 1st down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Falcons' 40-yard line.
To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
First down, Packers.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it happened.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Ready.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
25 yards. And the Packers first down.
Shot.
The Love wants to shift things around.
Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Falcons 3.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now here is another interception. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Packers 42, Falcons 3.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. 3rd and short, Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons are able to at least get one score back. Ritter will throw for it. And my goodness, another interception.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Love now. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Smash, red.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escape it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Black Ultra. Set, cut.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 9-yard loss.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter.
At the 41-yard line.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Edo blue.
Ritter now. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Blaster, 6.
At the 39-yard line.
Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Now Ritter, complete at the 1. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Throwing, Love. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? In motion comes the tight end left. Love to throw for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Come on, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ritter to throw it. And now here's another interception. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 49, Falcons 17. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I like the thinking there, because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on 3rd down.
You don't blue. Steel, black. Ready.
Ritter throwing on third down. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ritter's throw taken in by London. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ritter now on second down. Rolling to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch out now.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Set.
Following the interception, Love. The left side completion to Jones.
Let's go.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Striker, 3-3.
At the 32-yard line.
Go Ray.
They go bootleg. Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. This pass is caught by London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Ritter on 1st and 10. 20. 10. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Hey, green.
On 1st and 10, Love. And now here is another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Come on, set. Drill green. Yellow, zoom. Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Love. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Ready?
They'll run it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action. Love to throw. Throw caught by Musgrave. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Love now. Sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down. So we'll have to see what that's about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Strike blue. Check smash. Blue, go. Set, cut.
Play action this time with Love. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Love now on 2nd down. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. The Packers. Of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Yellow, go. Steal, check, steal. On the ball, on the ball.
3rd and 2, Love with it. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Carlson for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 71, Falcons 23. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson, powering his way forward. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Claws red. Set.
A final shot now for Ritter. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.